Hello everyone, this is Leonardo, and in this demo video I'm going to show you a stock dashboard I created using Streamlit. As you know, Streamlit is a Python library that allows us to create custom web applications, and is especially oriented to data professionals looking to turn data scripts into shareable web apps. So here I built a dashboard that displays stock market data in real time. The dashboard pulls the data from Yahoo Finance using the yfinance library. This dashboard is hosted in the Strip Community Cloud, and you can find the link to it in the description below. This is not a how-to video, but let me know in the comment section if you would like a tutorial to show and explain the code behind this dashboard. So let's start. As we can see on the left side, the dashboard has 4 pages. The default page is the stock market page. In this page, the dashboard displays price data of 2 types of securities, equities and ETFs. The first section of the dashboard shows the real-time value of some popular indices like the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite, along with the changes with respect to the last closing price. We also find the top gainers and top losers of the stock market day. The second section has the price data of a particular security, Microsoft in this case. So firstly, we can find some metrics like latest price, highest price, lowest price, the volume today, and the price changes in 3 different periods. Here, it shows fraction of the period selected in the sidebar on the left. In this case, the selected period is 3 months. Then the full period is 3 months, so this percentage shows the price changes in the last 3 months. Half the period is a month and a half, and a quarter of the period is roughly 20 days. Then we can find a classic candlestick chart showing the price changes during the specific period and interval. Also, the bar shows the volumes traded each time. The colors of these bars are green if the closing price is greater than the opening price during the selected interval, or red otherwise. Finally, at the bottom of this page, you have an expander bar where you can find the raw data used to create this chart. You can download this data as a CSV file using the little arrow on the corner. But this is not a static dashboard. On the left side, the sidebar has plenty of options to interact with this dashboard. Firstly, this input box here allows you to visualize stock data of any security available in Yahoo Finance. For example, let's check Apple. There you can see the new data. So if you know the ticker of your preferred stock, you can just type it there. Also, be aware of the Yahoo Finance nomenclature for pulling data from markets outside the US. You can add multiple tickers for comparison. For example, let's add Microsoft back. First, the dashboard has a table showing price performance for each stock in 4 different periods. The numbers in this column represent the number of intervals considered. Here, the interval is set to 1 day. Then, the number in this column represent dates. The percentages show the changes between their last price and the price X days ago. So in this row, for example, it shows how the price of this stock has changed in the last 30 days. Below, you can notice that the candlestick chart is replaced by the line chart showing percentage of changes of the price with respect to the price of the first date of the period. In this case, 3 months ago. Here we can see that during this 3 months period, the Apple stock has done better than the Microsoft's. Although, what matters now is the latest percentage shown on the y-axis. Positive 9% here for Apple and negative 3% for Microsoft. If you want to visualize and compare the price changes of a certain set of stocks, you can use this drop-down list. Here I have created only 4 portfolios. You can see here a line for each of the stocks in the portfolio. Continuing with the set of control available in the sidebar, we find the period and interval. We have all the periods and intervals available on the Yahoo Finance website. For example, we can select a 1-year period and interval of 5 days. And there you are. This toggle allows us to show the traded volume or not on the chart. And then we find this drop-down list with some of the most popular technical indicators used in technical analysis. For example, let's show a simple moving average. Here, 20 represents the look-back period. There are many more, check them out. Finally, the dashboard has this green date time indicating when the data was last updated. The next page of this dashboard, called Financials, displays the financial statements of the particular company, which are key for fundamental analysis. As you might know, publicly traded companies must submit quarterly and yearly data in the form of financial statements to show the investor the situation of the company and its performance. So the data on this page is grouped in these intervals, and we can visualize the last 4 or 5 quarters or years. We can switch from one interval to the other using these radio buttons here. This page starts with the capital structure of the company, displaying the market capitalization and the enterprise value. We can see the percentages of change with respect to the previous period on top of the column. Then, there is a balance sheet section. The first bar chart shows a general overview with 3 main components of the balance sheet: assets, liability, and equity. This expanded bar displays further details of each component of the balance sheet. This other expanded bar has the raw data used to create the bar charts in the balance sheet section. Afterwards, we can find the other 2 financial statements, income statement and cash flow. Each of these financial statements has a main bar chart showing some of their components, along with an expanded bar with the raw data. The third page of this dashboard displays price data of different pairs of coins. Firstly, as in the stock market page, we can find cards with a summary of prices and today's changes of top pairs of coins, also cryptocurrency. And below, we can find information of a specific pair of coins, in this case the euro-dollar pair. Here, the euro is the base currency and the dollar is the quote currency. Although this is a 24 hours market, Yahoo Finance provides the data segmented in different intervals. We can change period and interval using this corresponding drop-down list on the sidebar. Also, as for any price data, we can add layers of technical indicators on the candlestick chart for technical analysis. Here, we can also compare the rate changes of 2 or more base currencies with respect to the same quote currency, in this case here, the US dollar. Finally, the commodity market page is really similar to the others. You can visualize here the prices of some of the most popular commodities traded on the global markets. We have a candlestick chart with volume quantities and the possibility of customizing periods and intervals. Also, to add technical indicators for technical analysis. So I hope you enjoyed the short demo video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You can also reach out using the Contact Me button on the sidebar. Let me know if you would like a how-to video or if there are some important missing features. If you find bugs or errors, also let me know. Thank you for watching.